after moving here with her husband George in the late 1990s. She joined the board in 1996. By 1998, she was treasurer. She held that post until 2002 when she became vice president. She became president in 2004 and held that post until 2006. In accordance with the bylaws, Jane had to rotate off for a year in 2008, but came back and stayed on until 2013. If you're doing the math, that's 16 years. Ellen Dagenhart joined the board in 1999. She was in the real estate industry. She was selling new homes, and finally she decided that what she was really interested in was old homes and the way people live in them. That's where she was going to sell houses, and so she left the job that she had and she went to work for Marie Austin Realty, and she got involved in Preservation Durham. She was elected president of Preservation Durham in 2006 and held that post until 2009. She then served on the board for another 4 years. If you're doing that math, that's 14 years. And these were heady years for Preservation Durham. Jane and Ellen presided over a renewed historic preservation organization. I was president in 2005, and I can tell you that what they did is nothing compared to what I did. Excuse me, I got that back. But it's true enough in that there is no comparison. When I was president of Preservation Durham, our organization was completely different. We met 4 times a year. Our biggest expenditures were Pepperidge Farm cookies. But the organization that they took over was reorganized. It was an up and doing organization. It was an organization that was unafraid. It took stands. It made a few enemies, but it made more partners. It took risks. It demanded a place at Durham's table. Historic preservation stimulated the rebirth of our downtown and the surrounding neighborhoods. All kinds of programs like tax credits and zoning protections became available, and they'd never been available before. Historic Preservation Durham, under their leadership, created new historic districts and helped neighborhoods create local historic districts with zoning protection. We got a plaque program up and running. We created a Places in Peril program. We created a revolving fund. We created tours, downtown tours, civil rights tours, a ghost tour, a cemetery tour. Now that we have a bicycle tour and a trolley tour. We created paid staff at one time with as many as 6 paid staff members. Our membership swelled. But there was more than just board leadership to what Jane and Ellen did. Jane threw herself into organizing our early home tours. She put together our first fall fundraiser at Morgan's Imports and chaired that event for many years afterwards. The models she established for these events are the models that we follow for these events today. And they're our biggest programs and our biggest fundraisers. Ellen helped us forge natural relationships with area realtors and neighborhood organizations. It seems obvious to us today, but these are innovations at the time that they were done. Even today, Ellen monitors 8 neighborhood listservs and is quick to jump in and explain historic preservation and to promote it. That's a lot of work. I'm on one neighborhood listserv, and I can hardly stand to read the message. Except for the ones I posted. Both Jane and Ellen, during their times, helped shift our emphasis east to East Durham. Our revolving fund, which became the Endangered Properties Fund, bought houses on Driver Avenue back when this was risky business. This was an investment not only of our limited funds, but of our faith and confidence in an area of Durham that had been long neglected. It's a challenging area then, and it's a challenging area now, and it's where our activities need to be. This happened under their leadership. Ellen and Jane will say that they didn't do any of these things alone. Well, that's true. But by their own commitment, hard work, and encouragement, they inspired us all to do our own hard work and renewed our commitment. when Jane headed up the tour committee, I used to dread her call saying, "Tom, where are your write-ups? Where are your write-ups?" for the houses. And quite frankly, what I didn't dread was the call so much, was the knowledge that Jane was working all the time and that I was watching TV when I shouldn't be working all the time. So Ellen Dagenhart and Jane Goodridge, please come forward and receive from us the Bartlett Durham Award.